2016.
Yeah, just because you have so much mobility on the Yasuo, your ability to skirmish against the Gnar is super effective. Gnar can bounce away, and Yasuo is one of the few that's leveraging the minion wave. Sheo knows my bot lane has prio. I have the agency to move into your side of the jungle, and I can now get some revenge for those early camps that you stole.
Zyra notoriously fast clearing, and Mikyx an upset. They were the ones interrupting backs last time. This time, they actually still going to try and turn on to Stend, who's low and goes down! Oh, it was looking so good. The priority was there, Sheo was there, and it just doesn't matter. Welcome to the bounty castle, Stend. Enjoy your stay in the grave.
The idea was so good for him.
Pops back to his soul or body with the unbound soul. Sheo, though, looking for a wraparound. Reminder, Humanoid does not have flash. If that Q lands, doesn't. Flash for the grasping roots doesn't land, and now Razork's around. They can look to bait it. There's the twisted advance. Kamiloo forced back towards the plants. Is Humanoid, though, burning out. Sheo, that's a deadly garden. Nightshade to be found as now Razork in danger. Get hit by another grasping root. Kamiloo using the Raptors to try and escape is very, very low. 58 odd HP. Mikyx won't find him, but now he's a bit deep. That's a level 6 Zyra still going to try and fight this Yone. What is going on, Mikyx?
Yes, ignite. I think he's trying to ignite it.
Fight seal comes on through, the shield comes in, and Team Heretics pick up 2 kills.
Response from Fnatic turning awry, and Heretics continue to win out on the top lane matchup as well. I will admit, the CS being even, not the best position for the Yasuo, but you know that Yasuo's going to continue to scale.
Stranglethorns, I think Humanoid's in danger. The heal from Mom is not enough, and another kill comes over. This one to the Yone. Chains of Corruption land in the bot side, though. Stend not level 6 yet. Mikyx and Upset continue to trade on forward. The last order would do it. Flash for it secures, and Flakked has to Valkyrie away. A 21-gun salute to his fallen brother in the bot lane.
To play for, they're zoning Humanoid away from the tower. In fact, he was even forced to go back to base. Upset is stuck in mid, catching the wave that Flakked is able to push very quickly, and now they're looking for another fight.
Razork goes back in, gets a double Bramble Smash. Mikyx tries to get the Magstorm, gets it onto both of the jungle and AD carries. Flakked gets out, but Sheo, the man with the gold lead, goes down. Stend gets a double knockup, but they've lost 3. Kamiloo's trying to trade out, but there's just too many Fnatic members. And Fnatic swiftly punish Heretics overstep in the bot lane.
They certainly do. Heretics one step too far. Knockup comes through from Carlsen.
As breath comes on through, but Oscarinin still has the hop around in force to try and trade those structures back. At least it'll only be a trade on the turret HP bar, not too much more. 30 seconds until Dragon, though. Fnatic with pressure in bot lane are likely going to want to try and hold on to command of this river. Stend goes forward, but there's the ult from the Maokai. Turnaround, though, into the fate, sealed. Immediately removes Razork. Mikyx gonna have to flash on out, stays alive, but burns very low with the Liandry's tick.
So now it's Fnatic who overstay their welcome. I'm surprised both sides committing very heavily.
Can do quite a lot of damage to a turret if you're given half a wave to work with, and Flakked gets an auto to it. Upset, though, has the Chains of Corruption. Flakked ready for it. Valkyrie's away. And now there's a bit of a bait being set up by Heretics. Stend and Carlsen combine. And Mikyx is off his high horse.
A very nice pick onto Mikyx. He didn't respect the fact that, either way, did cost Oscar his flash, so the potential flash Gnar play in later team fights is something that Heretics don't have to be afraid of. Oh, hang on a minute.
Nice last breath combo, gets a huge shot, got a Humanoid, but flashes over the wall. Now Stend, at least with the ultimate running, is relatively tanky. Carlsen, though, certainly is not. And Fnatic punish that attempted pick. Carlsen running away as Oscarinin nearly at Mega. Runs down the Yasuo. Flash over the wall from Flakked. Oscarinin got a blast cone. Doesn't have the flash, but a flash and Sheo to get away from Mikyx is not enough. Shattering Strike, Magnet Storm, the hail of arrows, and the plant is swiftly snipped. There will be no smite. There's nothing really to claim aside from Atakan, though. Are Fnatic feeling confident enough with the members dead to think about it? Looks like they are.
Definitely should. Heretics just with another crucial blunder. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse as, the top lane.
Kamiloo claims the tier 2. All the while, though, Fnatic have sent 2 members to try and punish. They'll Fate Seal went wide, though. So Upset goes on a rampage.
He's got a face check into Flakked.
Oh, Flakked punishes just so well. There's a barrier, there's a flash that is not going to be burned. And Flakked picks up 1 at least. Stend now over here. The Fnatic have been pretty slow to take this. Carlsen's around. They can't finish Atakan. Razork at 20% HP has to be wary. Carlsen, last breath into the backline. Onto Humanoid of all people. Twisted advance. And then a wind wall. Sorry, a tornado to claim the kill. They'll keep on playing that. Atakan! Taken by Razork! Even though, say, the Heretics are winning the fight, they don't finish the objective. They don't have the smite. Mikyx looking to reset. Going to try and recall, will likely lose his withdrawal. Carlsen picks up the 200 gold.
I mean, Carlsen is pretty clean with the Yasuo. I will say this game has... And when you pair that up with the Smolder as well, who's going to chip away at you every time he gets just within range to either sneeze on you or hit you with his Q. Now Razork's ultimate comes down to zone them away from the tower.
Nature's Grasp comes down, Stend will press ult though and then go on to Oscarinin. The knock-up will come on through from the Stranglethorns and they'll just get that withdrawal and hold the turret.
I will say a bit of poor coordination there. So the chain CC didn't quite land. Carlsen now overextended.
Humanoid's coming on down, Razork's there as well. Sneeze comes on through, that'll pop the passive on the Yasuo, who will begin to sweeping blade his way through the wave. Windwall comes on down, making Humanoid's life a little trickier, but the executes now come on through because the stacks are in. Nice knock-up, we'll get another passive, but I don't think even that amount of flow will keep Humanoid from getting the kill.
Because the carries across the board are pretty even, if not ahead, as you see Oscar now with a 2k gold lead over the top lane.
And the ult coming as well. Kamiloo will ult, is still going to get caught out just by the ultimate. And now with 3 members down here, I don't think Kamiloo's got anything to do. He doesn't have the ult to try and outplay in the fight. Will likely just fall. 20 seconds until Baron as well. They want to make sure he's off the board for as long as they can. What do Fnatic get at a poke comp? When you're looking at Smolder and Varus, who love to cast more abilities, feels pretty good this game. Sheo lands the grasping roots, but doesn't really lead to all that much. The problem now is, of course, Stend can look for an angle. In goes Razork. There's the Stranglethorn to try and buy a bit of space, but Razork flashes away. Magnustorm back on in onto Stend and Sheo, and that likely means the Zyra is going to be put down to sides, but Razork also in danger. Sap magic healing is ridiculous. Oscarinin flashing away as Flakked tries to trade onto him. Carlsen flashed on, trying to be stepped alive, flashes forward onto Humanoid! And Humanoid gets the kill.
A scattered fight across the board where Heretics had the opportunity to find a number of skirmishes where they were very close to being able to find those picks, but they just couldn't quite secure any of them. Upset now sets his sights onto Flakked.
Wants this kill, gets the Q just short though, and Flakked, I think,
He's chasing for this.
He really wants it, even with the Hail of Arrows. He's got enough for slow Q, go on. 1 arrow, 1 kill!
And that's a shutdown. Upset makes his scoreline 8-1-5. 13 of the team's 15 kills.
4 items even for Oscarinin. Flipping heck, that Gnar is strong, and look to do it all over again. And with the Hex Gates, Razork's like, hello. And the rest of Fnatic as well, they're just coming straight on in. They want a brawl. Carlsen caught out, crashed down on with the Ferromancy. He's got a shield that means absolutely nothing. And Upset goes unstoppable.
An easy pick for Fnatic. They
numbers look nice for Sheo, and they were for a period of the game. Don't look so nice when you look at mid and bot though. The poke has definitely been landing, and the base now broken into. Team Heretics, what on earth do you do to stall this Fnatic juggernaut at this point? Oscarinin times his escape through the Hex Gates perfectly, and a synchronized...
Heretics had an opportunity, I think, to take control of this game. Unfortunately, a few misexecutions. Oh, Fnatic once again.
They've gone through the Hex Gates. They're going to try and jump on Oscarinin, who did get knocked up, but they didn't really follow it up with too much. Another decent knock-up. Oscarinin low. Stend going to be chunked. Will try and go into the backline. Again, no follow-up. Mom comes flying across the red buff pit, and they lose the Alistar, who is turned into a medium rare state, courtesy of the rest of Fnatic. Razork looking to get on forward. Kamiloo gets over the wall, but that means there is surely no way that Team Heretics can contest the Hex Soul coming up.
They are approaching this mid lane tower. Oh, root comes through onto Mikyx.
Good chunk. Again, you've still got 3 items on a Yone, 3 items on a Yasuo. You've got some damage there. The problem is, Fnatic have got some too, and it's just easier to get onto key members with the range. They turn around, Stend goes on, but it's not onto target. They want to ult with the last breath, and Stend has to back away. Oh. Gonna get executed. Humanoid and Upset bring down the house. Kamiloo and Flakked desperately running away. A cleanse will not save you. Little Corki, a triple to Upset. A flash for Mikyx, who does die to the tower, but that is surely the end of this game. Fnatic will make it 2-0. They will be moving on in the playoffs. A win to their name.
An absolutely ruthless Varus ultimate from Upset sends an arrow straight into the heart of Heretics and will send them to the lower brackets.
Game 1 was clean. Game 2, Fnatic had to fight back a little more, and they did so. This is the heirs apparent on your screen right now. They are supposed to be the team that wins the LEC on paper, and right now, they had to do business. They did it. Heretics 2-0'd, and you can now vote for your key player of the game. Could be Oscarinin, could be Razork, could be Upset as your option so far, and I think all 3 solid after their showing in those 2 games.